Have you ever seen fear flying? Because today, fear took the shape of a white-winged monster. For the first time in history, Russia has used its Tu-160 supersonic strategic bomber in a real combat mission. Its target? Ukraine. This isn't just another airstrike, it's a turning point. A move that echoes far beyond the battlefield. The Tu-160, known in Russia as the White Swan and to NATO as the Blackjack, is the largest, heaviest, and fastest bomber ever built. It can fly at twice the speed of sound, cover over 12,000 kilometers, and carry 12 nuclear or conventional cruise missiles. For decades, it was a Cold War titan, used for patrols and parades. But now, it has entered the war. Reports confirm that Tu-160s were used to launch Kh-101 cruise missiles, highly advanced, stealthy, and precise. These missiles can hit targets over 2,500 kilometers away. And here's the terrifying part: the bomber doesn't even need to enter enemy airspace. It can strike Ukraine from deep within Russian territory and vanish back into the clouds before anyone sees it. But why deploy a nuclear-capable bomber in this war, and why now? Because this wasn't just about destroying a target. It was about sending a message. To Ukraine, to NATO, to the world. We're not just watching. We're ready. And we're willing to use our most powerful weapons. The fact that Russia chose Ukraine as the first target for the Tu-160 makes the strike even more significant. Ukraine has adapted to drones and low-altitude missile strikes, but this is something else. A strategic bomber that was built to end nations is now being used in a regional war. By launching these long-range missiles, Russia bypasses air defenses. The bomber stays safe and the target still burns. But more importantly, it changes the rules. This means no part of Ukraine is safe anymore. Not the front lines. Not the West. Not the airfields. Not even command centers hundreds of kilometers from the border. The Tu-160 is now the long arm of Moscow, and it can reach almost anything. From a psychological standpoint, the implications are massive. This bomber was built to carry nuclear warheads, and even if it didn't in this strike, the message is crystal clear. Today it was conventional. Tomorrow, it doesn't have to be. It also gives Russia a chance to test its most elite weapons in real conditions. How accurate are the missiles? How does Ukraine respond? How quickly can NATO detect it? All of this data makes Russia's arsenal sharper, smarter, and more dangerous. And make no mistake, this is also a warning to the West. NATO tracked this mission. They saw it coming. But they couldn't stop it. Because the Tu-160 flies at high altitude, at blistering speed, and never needs to leave home soil. This is strategic warfare redefined. We are now entering a new phase where bombers once considered Cold War relics are becoming frontline assets. Russia is proving that raw power, long-range reach, and old